Gotta ask this before I go, man.
Yes, sir.
When you was in it in the football,
Yes, sir.
was it scripted?
Actually, man, I'm gonna give y'all the answer you're looking for. Yes, it was, but not the way you think.
Okay.
Okay.
So every team script their first 20 plays, 15 plays, 10 plays. So no matter what, you're gonna go out there thinking that it's gonna be this, but it's just a chess game. Is if we line up in this formation, what they gonna play? If we run this play going to this side of the ball, what they gonna do? And then we start picking it apart from there. But as far as them knowing who gonna go, it's not really scripted. But you can tell from the previous year, like, all right, they got close. They made these moves in the off season. They got this coming in. They got this coming back. They might end up being in the, you know what I'm saying, ship. But then you got stuff that happened like this year where I would never bet against Mahomes, you know what I'm saying? But this wasn't the year for him, you feel me? And then if you'd have told me at the beginning of the year, and I love it, y'all don't beat me up, I play for the Bears, but I still might have a little bit of beef because they cut me, so it's cool. I can talk like this. But I didn't even think Caleb was going to be who he was at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I won't even say it's big yet because he got a lot to go. I watch from like a film standpoint to where I don't want to do bro bogus like that because I like him. And I'm not his coach, so I don't want to give my analysis on him like that. But I'll just say starting off, I didn't think he was going to be, you know, 2 games into the playoffs.
Yeah, me neither.
This year at least.
Exactly.
So it's not scripted, but you can kind of tell what's going on if you're really paying attention. Yep. Let me ask y'all this: y'all Bears fans?
Bear down.
Yep.
Bear down. How'd y'all feel about this season?
I felt we went further than I thought we was gonna go.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
How y'all rocking with Caleb?
Of course. Of course.
I'm gonna rock with him. He just got to get his pass percentage up. I don't like that 58%. He the lowest in the NFL, and he got to get that together. And I see him miss a lot of wide open passes that he shouldn't have never missed.
Man,
how many years has he been in the league?
We're not talking the same game. We're not talking the same era no more.
No, but y'all got to give so criticism over quarterbacks. You got to give time. You got to give them time to develop.
So all right, I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
But what I just said was he had wide open players, not under distress, no nothing. He missing them. You can't do that.
So I'm gonna be real, okay? And he got time to clear that up.
He got time. He definitely do.
But we no longer live in a time where college was used as a preparation time for you to get ready for the league, and then when you get to the league, you are able to develop to become who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is now.
Now
we are in an instant world, and it got even microwave. It's even worse than microwave now. Like we really in our what they call it, the
Jetsons.
The Jetsons. What's the air fryer wave now?
Yeah.
Like we beyond the microwave.
Yeah.
Like you throw the chicken in the microwave, you can't fry it the same way you do the air fryer. You feel me? So we stepping into the era where like Caleb had to come into the league being ready because you're not developing and getting used to, you know, having a bag now. You're not getting used to being in the spotlight from, you know, endorsements and things like that, and having to balance that with reading a defense in 24 seconds that's moving way faster than you've ever seen in your life. And then like those things, like, yeah, we can say that, but you're a first round draft pick in 2025, 2024, 26. Like you got to come in ready because you played in college at the highest level and you're a Heisman winning trophy person, bro.
Yeah.
Your expectations is high.
It's high.
So I will say he's lived up to them.
He's done very well.
He's done very well. He's done a great job of not really caring about us, the noise outside, and getting back to ball. But, you know, I'm a tough critic. I play with, you know, I'm going to go ahead and talk my big one real quick. But Peyton Manning for 2 years, got to sit in a meeting for about 2 months with Tom Brady. I got to play with Alex Smith and was a roommate for Kaepernick. So, you feel me? At one point in time, shout out to Cap.
That's later on.
But you feel me? Just within those guys alone, Andrew Luck, just within those guys alone, they don't miss the layups. You feel me? So, yeah, they make big throws and you can make the magic happen. But how are you at making the layups?
The simple
also, not getting too greedy. Don't let the moment make you, you know. And I could talk you through each play. After my dog threw the one at the end where Komet caught it in the corner, and then he bring us into halftime, and he, not halftime, overtime, and he run the ball, he get the first down, and he stand up, and he, Chicago make you feel like that when you're in front here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Make you be like, oh, okay, And then he went for the long one to my boy who already probably concussed, DJ Moore. Mm-hmm. Love you, everybody on DJ Moore, but y'all got to give my dog some slack, because hitting the ground frozen in Chicago and banging your head not once but twice and then getting thrown on your head, my boy was probably gassed and probably concussed, but that's no excuse. That's just a receiver sticking up for a receiver. But he need to flatten the route. It's okay. But Caleb didn't even need to throw that. You got a check down that could split two defenders, and we get the field goal and we win.
Yep.
That's the difference between Peyton, Tom, and him. But that's only year 2 for him?
Year 2, exactly.
And he got Ben Johnson. So I guarantee right now, that check down, the next day, whenever they do look at the film, whenever they both go in there, that check down is going to be talked about. And I guarantee it's going to be an emphasis for a whole year, off season.
Talking about Peyton. Was Peyton doing this first year in the league, not making no errors?
Peyton wasn't coming out of college the way that Caleb came out of college. That's what I'm talking about. He wasn't.
Was Lamar Jackson?
He wasn't. He wasn't
doing all of this. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't.
Michael Vick.
They wasn't.
So y'all got to give the brother.
But
I understand.
You're the number 1 draft pick. It's expected
in 2024.
Everybody's human. You got to have time to grow.
No, he do. I'll say this. He's a lot further than a lot of them.
A lot of people. Next year, it's a whole different story.
Now, if I be real, for Chicago, if y'all really want to know if y'all got a quarterback, this next year is going to tell you if you got it.
It's going to tell
you. Because this year you caught people off guard.
Yep.
Right? They might have known about Ben, but they was like, we're going to give them some time to develop what their chemistry is. But then they came out smoking, right?
One more thing, too, though. We got to get their defense together.
That's going to come. That's going to come this draft.
Yeah, that's what I said, too.
That's going to come this draft.
A lot of defense this draft.
Somebody got to get, to be honest, defense need a star on the line.
They got to.
You got to get home.
You got to get home.
You got to get home with 4. If you can't get home with 4,
it ain't going to work.
You can't really. Let's just say you won't get further in the playoffs.
Exactly.
Because if you stop the run, which they did a good job with bringing them safe. To be real, the defense, if we got to be real, they did their thing the last couple games.
I was talking about the front four.
Yeah, but that front four got to get home. But they did a good job last game of getting home. So I will.
Yeah, last game, but they got to. They got to work there. We got to get that front four together.
Got to get the front four together. Yeah. But Peyton wasn't doing this. Tom definitely wasn't doing it. But Caleb a whole different cat. So, but respect to him, because my dude took everything that was thrown at him, never batted an eye, and went out there and balled out this year.
Yeah, he did. They balled out. Yeah, they balled out.
So Caleb, you get a chance, man. Come on, sit down, Chicago Blueprint, man. We got some things to talk about. You see me over here, stick it up for you.
Hey, Caleb, you know what? Come on here. French tips on me.
Yeah.
French tips on me.
French tips on me. Get a pedicure too while you at it.
Yes, right.
Man.